Hey guys, you're here with Goran, and you're here for your free pick in Borussia Dortmund versus Stuttgart matchup in German Bundesliga on Saturday. Well, offensively, Borussia has been, I'm not gonna say disappointing this season, but they haven't been scoring not even close the amount of goals as they did over the last few seasons. 13 goals in 10 games so far. Some would say that's not bad, but I think it is for a team of Borussia Dortmund's caliber. Honestly, I think they should have at least 6 or 7 goals more than this. But who knows? Maybe their offense gets going after the World Cup, or maybe they get going in this game. Defensively, they are also no longer solid as they were at the start of the season, and now they have conceded 14 goals in 10 games, and they have actually sunk down in the standings to 8th place with 16 points. However, there's a lot of teams cramped in the first 10 spots within only 3 or 4 points. So at the moment in Bundesliga, so if they get a win here, they could easily jump to that third place and be back in the Champions League spot. However, the season is very long and they still have time to get back into that because I personally think they are good enough to compete for that second, maybe even first place this season. Stuttgart has finally connected two great games together, and after a pretty sweet win against Bochum in Bundesliga last weekend, 4-1 at home, and they have beaten Arminia Bielefeld in the DFB Pokal earlier this week 6-0. Like I said, they have improved, especially those two games. They have improved them a lot. The morale is a lot better now in Stuttgart than it was before. And in this game, they are either gonna fly high or they're gonna crash down like hard. Uh, I picked the first because I think that they don't have any injuries right now. That's the most important thing, which means they have the depth, they have all the quality on the bench that they had when they were healthy, and this could potentially go their way here because Borussia is playing in the Champions League next week. They don't necessarily need the win in the Champions League, but they have a chance to get to the top spot if they win their last two games and Manchester City drops points somewhere. It's not gonna be easy, but I'm pretty sure that Borussia would love to get the top spot in that Champions League group. Are they focused on Bundesliga? I think they are, because, like I said, they don't necessarily need a win in the Champions League. I think they will go through the next stage, but I still think that because their defense is been slacking a little bit as of late, I think that Stuttgart gets on the scoreboard. So both teams to score in over 2.5 minus 110. We have Stuttgart that scored 10 goals in their last two games, while Borussia definitely capable of scoring a lot more than they are scoring right now. So maybe we see a glimpse of that offense as well. Both teams to score in over 2.5 at minus 110. That's my pick for this one, guys. That's it. Thank you for joining me here for your free pick in Borussia Dortmund versus Stuttgart in Bundesliga on Saturday, guys. I appreciate the like button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me a lot, guys. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a lot more free content coming up. We have the World Cup coming up. We have the Champions League as well. So stay tuned, subscribe, and see you guys soon with more free picks.